Sure, I won't. Like, just changing him overall so that he doesn't necessarily, like, start shit, you know? That's what I'm referring to. Like, just change. My bad, I was, don't worry about what I was mentioning. Like, it was between me and other people, but, you know, I was just saying, like, hey, to do that, you know? That's what I'm referring to. Don't worry about what I was mentioning. But, hey, what's good, chat? But, yo, what's good, chat? How y'all feeling today? I'm feeling blessed. Back was more of me playing Hitman 3 World Assassination. At my dad's place, which might as well because it's a demo. So I want to see if there's proof, you know. It's all good. I'll just let him situate shit, you know. But yeah, I was at a family reunion earlier, so that's why I wasn't necessarily streaming like earlier, you know, which sometimes I do earlier, sometimes I don't necessarily, just typically depends. But hey, I'm streaming every day. That is my goal, you know, before I'm like doing it sometime. And even Caleb's like, bro, why don't you stream every day? You used to do that shit, bro. Like, I used to play Fortnite every day, which I definitely will. Am I gonna say, oh, Fortnite's not what it used to be? No, it's more of like how Epic Game are. Obviously, YouTube's gonna keep it private about what I specifically mentioned about them. But hey, I start from the beginning because shit, I know exactly what to do. So without further ado, let's get straight to the shit. Plus, I did research on my boy Agent 47, which real shit, he is someone who was sent by the agent, and he took some type of class on how to defend himself and focus on targets. Which the targets are... Y'all know who the target is. Shit, I want to buy the full game, but potentially. I'm grateful to have the game overall. Upgrade to the full game, potentially. Where exactly did I left off? No. Oh. Oh, I could do that? Oh, that's cool. So there's certain things that are free and some, like, they're gonna be like, oh, you gotta get access. Bruh. Actually, not bruh. That's the simplest way. Like, this one. Do I have to buy them? Oh, it seems like I do. Side missions. Okay. That's cool. That is so cool. I love this. Hitman is my fave. Haven Island? Oh, I need access. What about New York? What is this, Burj Khalifa? Obviously, it's like above the clouds. What if it rains though? Doesn't it rarely rain in Dubai? Which obviously there's a certain reason. The greed enumeration. Admiration. The greed admiration. Hold on. The Sebastian principle. Introduction, escalation. So the guards are his boys, apparently. Well, so that's my target. So who are the guards, though? That's my question. We're gonna mess around with them. Trust. Friends? Let's see what my homies got. Oh, so I gotta catch up. And No. Let me see the global. Let me see what other people have. Oh, there's different leagues. Different placement, I meant. Where exactly am I in? Imagine I'm all the way down there. I mean, it wouldn't necessarily matter because people are like, because when you're at top, don't be arrogant about it. Like, bro, you just started, like, you know? You don't want to be like that. Call of Duty's like that too. I'm sure they have leaderboards. Fortnite as well, obviously. Like, you want to ensure, like, because if you beat their score, it won't necessarily matter, but they want to make it fair. Like, this person is catching up. If you want to catch up to that person, might as well. Like, for me, if I haven't been playing Fortnite much, they're going to catch up. Don't be arrogant, like, ooh, I'm better than you. No, don't be like that.
That was my key.
Hey, yo. Yeah. Alright, we're officially in Dubai. The second richest country in history. Despite what US is going through, US is the #1 richest country. Oh, hey. Are you gonna slap me? Don't do that. Ow! Alrighty, age of 47, brother. Let's kill some people that my boy Jeff, not Jeff,
Let's imagine an invisible
Sebastian Sato.
that extends out to about an arm's length from me.
And we got disguise ourselves because they don't like me.
It's my personal space.
They don't want me to go after my targets. They're the murderer, not me. Like, man, don't accuse me. Is it because my tattoo in the back of the head look like the mark of the beast? I'm sure that just means like you were registered. Like, see an AI? Well, no, because I can bleed. I'm not an AI because my guy can, like, he can die if he gets killed. Like, he can rest in peace. I'm sure that just means he's registered. He's not gonna sell his soul to the devil. He's gonna sell his soul to God. Actually, no, you can't because God has your soul. He created it. He had it. Actually, he has it, meaning it's... Like, he has it, meaning, like, you're in your mortal body, and he is the one who is ensuring that you are righteous. Depending on who you are, in terms of character. Which is why in games they call character, because that is that character. Like, my character is to be defensive, and he's engineering guy. Like this guy. Actually, no, not that guy. That guy is a snitchy guy. Yo, what's up? What's good? I'm gonna get your face.
That's a little too close.
Yeah, I like when people are close to me, so why exactly do you not care? Huh?
You smell nicer, but this is still too close.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate the compliment, buddy. I'm a bit hyped, so don't mind me, chat.
Sir.
I'm sure you wouldn't care. I'll get plenty of views just messing around with these guys. Okay, it's not about the... Actually, it is about the views, because the more views, you're like, hey, they're enjoying it, so I gotta entertain them more. Don't mind what Wib says, chat. You're gonna be like, yeah, okay. It is about the views, because if you don't focus on the views, you're focusing on yourself. That is, like, does he not get the picture? Like, you have to focus on people, not yourself. I know what's up. This is my channel, not his. He can't be thinking that he's better. I'm not thinking I'm better either, because this is my channel. I own it. But YouTube, they can... Okay. Like chat, I own this. but YouTube can have access. That's why I'm like, hey, keep it private of what I mentioned about them. They're like, I got you, brother. You own your channel. We have access to your channel. It's simplified. Anyway, let's mess around with them. You want me to shoot them, or do you want me to punch them? You know what?
A little bit of constructive criticism. You could use a mint.
My breath stink or something? Chill, buddy. So when the question is on their head, I'm sure they're like questioning you, like, "Hey, bro, what the fuck?" All right, so I'm gonna figure out where they don't notice me. They'll just think I'm just chilling, but I'm the only one in the room. All right, hold up. Oh, the guy is back again. Watch this. The ICA 19. Hold on, let me see if that's real. Like for real. ICA. That's actually a cool weapon. Real shit. Agent 47 got all that. They're like, you got this. And then you got... What kind of coin is that? Don't be greedy, bro. Fiber wire. Who'd I use it on? Someone? That'd be cool if you use it on someone. I'm gonna use ICA though. Okay, let's use the ICA. ICA 19. Oh, it's fictional. The ICA 19 is a handgun featured in every Hitman game. It's an all black 1911 pattern pistol with a custom slide and suppressor, and replaced the silver ballers as 47's standard firearm. Wow. Someone's got to consider creating that. Like, come on, fictional? I want a real one. By the way, it's for self-defense. Don't ever use it for murder. Why do you think we have the rights to bear arm? But some people have PTSD because they witness more and more murders in self-defense, and I would understand overall. They should make a fourth Hitman game. Like, shit, man. Like, whoever created this is a legend. Don't be lazy about it. Don't be like, oh no, we're done with sequels. We have no ideas. We're gonna move on to something else. Like, bro, that's lazy talk. That is being a sloth. Like, one, you want to move on? No, you can't just move on to the next game. Be simultaneous, meaning do two games at once. Have separate studios. One can focus on Hitman. The other can focus on that game they're wanting to create, most likely, specifically. And think you're out of ideas, brainstorm. We have a brain for a reason. Be simplified. Be highly intelligent, super intelligent, however intelligent you are, whatever the gift of knowledge God gave you. Use that gift. Don't be a sloth. Don't be lazy about it, you know? Don't judge people, though. Well, judge them righteously. And what else? What else did I mention? Out of ideas, brainstorm. Moving on, be simultaneous. Um... Hold on, let me go back. Lazy about it, you know? Don't judge people, though. Someone's gotta consider creating that. Like, come on, fictional? I want a real one. By the way, it's for self-defense. Don't ever use it for murder. Why do you think we have the right to bear arm? Why do we think we have the right to bear arm? PTSD because they witness more and more murders in self-defense. Yeah, exactly. And I would understand overall. They should make a fourth Hitman game. Like, shit, man. Like, whoever created this is a legend. Don't be lazy about it. Don't be like, I don't know, we're done with sequels. We have no ideas. We're gonna move on to something else. Like, bro, that's lazy talk. That. We're gonna move on. Anyway, it seems like I mentioned all. So overall, whenever anything you create, think of these. Think of the ideas. Don't move on to another one. We have no ideas. Don't move on. We're done making sequels. That's actually another way of saying we're moving on. Nope, absolutely not. People enjoy the game and they love it, then create it. And other people are gonna be like, oh, it doesn't matter. Do you not know their story of why they came to it? I know it all. You mentioned something about Naughty Dog, how they need the money. They can make it. Trust me. Don't be greedy about it either. People to be entertained. Yes, it's temporarily, but still entertained. So overall, I'm gonna have to be the CEO of that company. If they want another CEO. I'm gonna be the CEO of the company that creates Hitman games or any games specifically associated with similar games like Hitman. Like overall, I'm gonna, because shit, someone wants to see a fourth Hitman. If they love it, might as well, you know? And I'm not saying it in terms of arrogance or greed or envy or wanting to be a sloth as well, just acting like that I want to be a sloth, but it seems like I am, even though I'm not necessarily. No, it's the opposite of what I mentioned of these deadly sins. It's the opposite. It's being humble, being generous, being hardworking, being content, meaning I'm grateful, but we need more for grateful. Not in terms of greed, but in terms of generosity, you know, for the people, not for yourself. Like, I'm not the only one who wants Hitman 4. I'm sure others do. I can check feedbacks of what people want. They're like, we want Hitman 4. We want to see more. You know? Not out of greed. When I say more, I don't mean like in terms of greed. I'm saying like generosity. Like, they want something in terms of entertainment, you know? When I say more, I don't mean like in terms of greed. I'm saying. But yeah, that is apparently a fictional weapon, but that is a suppressor. So, I'm sure suppressor is like a type of gun. Like coins, we know they're real. That's a fictional one, because why would you want a crown on there? That's like a symbol of greed. It's like you are above all in terms of arrogance and greed. No. But I'm sure that's used as a distraction because you're leading them to greed. So that's like he used it as a distraction because he's generous. But for these greedy motherfuckers, he used a coin for that. And then Fiberwire, we all know about that. They're real, but I'm sure in the game I'm sure fictional in terms of how they're made, in terms of how they're used and what's associated with it. But suppressor is real, but that type of model of it is fictional. You can make it real though. It just depends on. Yeah, it seems like it could be real. Yeah, I'm sure you could create that. It's when they say fictional, meaning it's only associated with the game and have not been created in real life. So they want you to not be confused, you know, not necessarily confused. But watch this. Okay, put the gun away.
What the hell? Somebody, I need help for fuck's sake! Man, please acknowledge. Come in. I strongly suggest you leave the vicinity ASAP. This is driving me mad. Show yourself immediately.
Security breach! You're on your own! Go!
And
Go!
I have nothing
Run!
to report from my current location. I need you to keep your head down if you want to stay alive.
Negative, command. Got nothing so far.
I don't want them to think I'm suspicious, because, yo, why would they think that?
Affirmative, command.
They think I'm the target.
Bagging and tagging if need.
Yeah, I'm Agent 47, brother. You gotta realize that I'm an agent. I'm not a target. I'm not a murderer. Because who's Sebastian Sato? Nah, bro. Don't think that, bro. Like, come on, bro. Just... Bro, I'll calm me down. Alright, bro? Just be sure to call me. My bitch, that's between my homie and I. So don't worry about it. I know, Sebastian Sato. If that's how you pronounce his name specifically. Sebastian Sato. Okay, Hitman 3. Lance Fowler Sebastian Sato is a male character who features in the Paris episodic mission The Showstopper. He is a clothing designer who has been hailed as one of the boldest young designers of his generation. Okay, that's cool. Like, grateful for what he's doing, but why is Agent 47 going after him? Like, why is he interfering with him specifically? Why exactly is Agent 47 after Sebastian? In Hitman 3 mission on top of the world in Dubai, Agent 47 is not directly targeting Sebastian Sato as his main objective. Instead, Sato is a non-target NPC present in the level, serving as a potential target in tutorial escalation contract called the Sebastian Principle. Here's what Agent 47 is after in the Dubai mission. Agent 47 and Lucas Gray infiltrate the Burj Al Ghazal during its interrogation ceremony to eliminate Carl Ingram and Marcus Stuyvesant, two of the three Providence partners. Hold up, my homies text me. No, I'm gonna call me down. I understand, brother. Sebastian Sato's role in the he makes a cameo appearance as a guest in the High Balcony Bar. He is the target of the Sebastian Principle escalation, which is a tutorial designed to teach players essential game mechanics like frisk points. Nah, bro. And overall, I never ran away, brother, according to what you mentioned earlier. You're just mentioning that to make it bad for yourself, brother. But it's all good, bro. I understand you were, stressed out earlier. Bro, I didn't did shit, bro. Oh, tutorial. Okay. I mean, shit. Sebastian Sato's my boy then. Real shit. Gotcha, bro. I'll be sure to call you whenever you get a chance, bro. Like, bro, your boy Dakota got you. I got you, bro. Trust. Regardless of the situation, brother. Oh, man. I had to deal with that earlier, apparently, chat. Not gonna mention exactly, because, it's personal, but... Because YouTube's not gonna necessarily keep that private, because obviously it's... I have to keep it private overall, Exactly, that bullshit. Exactly, that bullshit. But shit, it's a badass game. They have it in both Xbox and PlayStation, so if those don't prefer PlayStation for certain reasons, like my homie Dustin, then shit, it's on Xbox. I mean, you would have to buy it, so if he doesn't have it, it's all good. I respect it. For certain reasons. I mean, I'm gonna consider creating a Hitman 4. Shit, might as well. But shit, this game is new by 2 years, so it's all good. Alrighty. So it's a tutorial. I mean, obviously, because the guards are after you, so it's like how the actual target in a game. Like, I'm gonna play the other free one. You know how the targets within the game specifically, they're teaching. It's like a tutorial. It's like the target. That's like their bodyguards, and they think that you are the enemy, but you're not necessarily. You're killing him for a reason, and then they're gonna do something with him as a punishment for him. Not me, because I'm the guy who is not murdering, but self-defending, meaning defending society. Ooh, I love Agent 47. And that's his code name. I'm sure his real name is something else. Because they mentioned Sebastian's Saddle full name. So I'm sure he's like a clone. He's acting like if he were a target, like how he would treat Agent 47, thinking I'm the enemy. Or the murderer, not enemy, you know? Yo, could I possibly head out there? Wow. I was streaming yesterday and they were all on me, but if you show the gun, they're gonna be on you because they're gonna think you're the murderer and they don't know what he's using the gun for. But this is all tutorial. This is if they were the bodyguards and they're like, oh my gosh, he's a murderer. We would think so, but who knows? But we gotta kill him. Like, they'll freak out. They're stressed. They have PTSD. What up, bro? What are you doing here? Get out, bro. Do you want me to shoot you too, bro? He's an NPC. Don't be watching.
Whoa, back off, buddy. I'm married.
This is the part I want to show you, chat. Like, he would say, back up, I'm married. Bro, I'm a guy. Like, bro, are you gay or something? That is messed up. That is fucked up. They don't know.
Huh!
Hey, someone
Oh
there.
my god! Is there anyone who can help? Please!
This is where you step up to the plate, man.
Hey, would you mind? Let me check it out.
I don't know what the hell is going on, but something is going on.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, there's blood on there. Oh, yeah, because
Calling in! Calling in! Someone's causing trouble. Security breach. Just get out of our way, okay?
Understood.
Nothing at my position.
don't come in here. Shit, would you imagine? But they don't know I have a gun. They think some person's in the bathroom, you know? They don't know. I just went in and then someone just, you know, like imagine I dodged a bullet, you know? They got PTSD, bro, for real. Watch. I'm gonna go out there. See, I want to target this guy, because this guy... Look at his face. You see how he's like smiling? He's acting like he wants to do whatever the fuck he... No, no. It's self-defense time. Put him to sleep. Because what's the definition of murder? I'll ask Siri. I know what murder is, but it's gonna take quite a while for me to process. Hey Siri, what's the definition of the word murder? Murder is the sinful, predated killing of one human being by another. Hey Siri, what's the definition of the word murdering? I want to read that definition. Hey Siri, what's the definition of the word murder? Hey Siri, what's the definition of the word murder? The stabbing, murder of an off-Broadway producer. He was put on trial. Okay. That just means like you're hurting them, like you're against them. Whereas self-defense, you have it to ensure that they don't do anything, so that they don't necessarily do anything. Like they're the threat, they're the target, they're the murderer, not the main target, but one of the goons overall. You know what I'm specifically referring to. It just took quite a while for me to process. We gotta do quick.
I need help! Please, somebody help me! Around this place, and he's armed.
We have intel on the suspect?
He was in some stupid disguise.
Oh, they knew it was me! They know it's me! Oh, go in the closet. Nope.
Got a mano a mano.
Come on, shoot him!
Yeah.
They know it's me, Chad.
Snake's gone to the ground. I'm gonna take you down.
Go to hell, bitch. You know, bodyguard. I could have killed that guy. That would have been cool.
Save your ammo on this guy! That's affirmative. Wire down now! Not bringing firing at us! Go! 10-4. I don't see him anymore! Move to
Better not see me.
position. Damn, we lost track of the bastard. Trigger the alarm!
Got it.
Come in, command. How copy? Over. That's it. We've got someone killing people out there. Be advised. Suspect.
Killing, bro. I'm helping you out, brother. Like, who hired you, bro? Damn.
Do not want to know what you are planning to do with that body, mister. Drop it. Get on the ground. Now. Hey, man, you will die today.
Are you kidding me, bro? Damn. I'm gonna go in there with him. We have a sweet time. Right, boy?
Hey, he's not here.
Come in, command! We got a maniac killing people! I'm not sure what he was wearing, but it was some sort of disguise.
Oh, he knew. He says it's a disguise.
We have a security breach.
I'm gonna do something possibly.
Rise and shine. This time it's for
Oh no,
real.
I gotta hide the gun. They're gonna know.
Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
Where are the guys with the golden suit? Cause I got a real shit disguise of those. Okay, that's the guy. The bodyguard. He's like, rest in peace. Put in the bag.
I just found a weapon. Maybe you should look into it.
Stand back, please. I will investigate.
Okay.
Oh, they're picking up their guns. They have these guns too.
I found this weapon over here.
Damn. That gun is weak as well. Oh, there he is. But I can't shoot because they're gonna know. Alrighty. Hey, you forgot the body.
Oh, this is not good, my friend. Not good.
Wonder who those guys with the goat suits are specifically, you know? Alrighty. Oh, man. That was Damn. Hey, how you doing?
That's a little too close.
Don't go any further.
He knows.
Where did he go?
Command? Anybody there? Come in. Something really bad is going down. Be ready.
Caucasian. In a disguise of some kind.
Damn right, I'm Caucasian. Don't be stereotyping. But obviously, you gotta like describe who they are, like their skin color, their face, their hair. Well, this guy doesn't have hair apparently. I'm sure he just shaved it off. It was an oath to put that tattoo on his head to ensure that he's registered and not like selling his soul to the devil. Because wow, exactly what he's a defensive guy. Obviously, I did research on him. He's not a murderer. Don't be talking shit about my boy Agent 47. The guy who looks like Agent 47 with a beard though, in what's the game called? 12 Minutes. He is a murderer because he killed for having no reason. He had no reasons towards it. He is just killing. Actually, he had a reason. Okay, it was self-defense. But in that scenario, he didn't mean to target the guy I was playing as and whatever the girl name is. You know? Which her name is wife. Actually, no, that's not a name. That just means like that is his wife. I'll just name her whatever. Oh my gosh. This game is so fun. Sabotage the camera recorder. Oh, we're currently in level 2. I remember doing that shit. Remember? I could sabotage a camera recorder? It doesn't matter. It's a tutorial. I'll do the next one afterwards though, real shit. Well, until he leaves. Yarami? Oh!
Another life lost. So meaningless.
Life lost. They're not lost, brother. They're still. You just got their body. I'm sorry for your loss. What is something? What's certain ways to mention it? Instead of saying, "Oh, I'm sorry for your loss," just be like. I mean, that's what people typically mention. I've typically mentioned it to them, but to go with the flow, like to say lost, but they're not lost, man. They are just resting in peace. Oh, you can say R.I.P. I mean, I would typically mention that. Rest in peace to your brethren, or I'm sorry for your condolences, meaning I'm sorry that they have to rest in peace, but that's what God wanted. There's certain ways that doesn't necessarily involve they're lost. Unless the loss doesn't necessarily mean that, like they're lost or gone forever, they'll never like be awake. Who knows? It'll take quite a while for me to process, You kidding me? Oh my gosh. Either way, bro, that is messed up. Already. Oh, because they know. Motherfucker. Come on, man. Alrighty.
Oh, shoot! Someone please help me.
Oh shit.
Come on, dude. Time to go to work. Something is not right. If you had any pride in your work, you would step up and fix it. Good job, thank you.
Should I bring his body back in? Put him in the closet? Nope, they're here, they're here. Nope, nope.
Command. Yeah, we got a casualty here. Proceeding with caution. Over.
Don't be searching that room. You don't know where the gunshot occur from. Yeah, he's resting in peace.
Shit. This one is dead.
Or you can say dead. What's the definition of the word dead? I did research on this before. Hey Siri, what's the definition of the word dead? Man, I hate Siri sometimes in this version. Hey Siri, what's the definition of the word dead? Hey Siri, what's the definition of the word dead? Dead. Like, I prefer Apple Intelligence because it has the specific intelligence. I'm saying Siri doesn't necessarily cooperate in terms of how it's created, which back then Apple was quite different, but Apple has done greater. Don't worry, I'm not going to mention anything about them. So Apple, if you see this, don't worry, you've done great. Apple Intelligence, I love it. Hey Siri, what exactly is Apple Intelligence? I'm sure that's just like Siri is intelligent, like they change her. That's cool. Or change it, because you could change its gender. But people consider Siri as a female. Hey Siri, are you a female? So it's a robot. So robots have no gender. You give it the gender to mimic the person or a certain creature. But people can consider it as a she, but it's a it. It's a robot.
Command, I've arrived at the location and it looks clear. Back to smoking.
But that is another way of saying RIP. They're no longer in action. They're no longer like awake. They're currently resting in peace and their body's gonna die. But in this game, like GTA 5, unless GTA 6 can be like that as well, but it doesn't seem like it. In this game, they're
No, nothing. It's quiet here. Over.
resting in peace.
Roger that. Move
I wonder
to that
who
location.
they're referring to, like who they're currently talking with. The guards in Dubai. Because these are the guys from Dubai, because they're all like black and all that. Like, I'm sure there's different ethnicities. Which are certain reasons in terms of black,
Copy
being
that,
black, you know.
Command. Setting perimeter and I'll start to clean this.
The commander of Dubai, it seems like. Like, he's like the main target, I'm sure. Who knows? They don't necessarily mention much. They want to give you hints overall. But why do you put them in bags though? They're just resting in peace. Because they assume they're gonna die. That's just to be quite realistic. Like, you gotta put them in there. Because like ambulance, they have those. Seal their body up to ensure like, oh, to slow down the dying, like so they don't necessarily rot. That's cool. We don't necessarily want that. But overall, it's gonna occur. And so it doesn't smell. You don't smell much. They have their ways, obviously. Watch this. Hurry, hurry, hurry. He's gonna be where he's at, you know? Oh, that is so cool. Well, okay, that's not necessarily cool. You don't want to do that. That is actually like you take you own them. No, don't do that. Come on, that's messed up. But what I mean by that is meaning like they have more room. Because you get to see their whole body, chat. They're okay, so they're Arabs. My bad, they're not black. My bad. Took a while for me to process. But they got a bit of that dark in them, so I'm sure they have half of it. Come on, man, you can't lie. Ooh, I got access to the card. I'm sure that's fiction as well, like nobody has created it. Okay. Whatever I prefer using. Watch this. I bet they put it over there, like, I wonder why. What up? Hope they don't necessarily know it's me. If they do, ooh. Where he at? That one guy. I'm sure he... You have been recorded by a security camera.
Reported for duty. Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him.
I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. You know, the Bollywood producer who died.
Doesn't sound promising.
Huh.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, then they're all there. Do they handle the body? Event security. What's this? Hold on, I can't read far away. Oh, cause I'm okay. Cause I'm the guy. Well, in terms of like this disguise, not the person. Like I'm wearing their uniform apparently. So disguise means like you are acting like you are that person, but you're not. That is actually a sin. But there's certain reasons where you have to consider wearing it because they're gonna be, oh, you're the guy, you're the murderer, or however you are. Like a thief, if you're like a Robin Hood thief, which is a way of saying you're taking it from them because that is not, because they don't deserve that. You're typically an undercover cop. Like Sly Cooper, for example, he's like an undercover cop, and Carmelita, or however you pronounce her name, it's gonna take a while for me to process it. She is jealous of Sly. She's like, oh man, you're an undercover cop. Plus, a raccoon and a fox. You don't necessarily want to have hybrid. That is messed up. Like a unicorn is a different species of horse, and I'm sure they're like white horses with wings in heaven. Because unicorns, unless they have those horns, who knows? The way people depict them are not necessarily an existing creature, but you never know. Like fairies are angels. Cupid is an angel. Don't really get too very judgmental. Cupid is like a goddess or an angel of love that prevents people from lust. Something like that. That's who Venus is a goddess of. What's this? Event security. Event security. So the event security like them? Oh. That's who they are. They're event security. Which obviously is a target, like the main target bodyguards. Come on, man. Like, why are they on me? What did I do, man? Hey, what's good? How you been? So I'm doing great. I'm quite curious though. You know, have you heard of the guy? Oh, my bad. I just haven't had gum all day. You know, I brush my teeth, man. Do you not like the toothpaste I use? I'm just messing around. All right, back to the. Bro, it's mentioned already in disguise. Event staff. Yeah, I prefer being a staff. My question is, are they gonna mention something? Alright, let's head in.
I don't believe you have clearance to this area. Stop right there, sir. Don't wander off, sir. You need to... Hey, you! Get your hands in the air. Show me your hands. Please, sir.
Oh my gosh.
Negative. You're out of line, sir.
Oh my gosh. Let's just leave it there. Don't do it in real life though. Oh, it could be like, oh, we'll leave it there. Come on, man. Because in one of the cities, which I'm not going to necessarily mention, in the state I don't necessarily like, aka Michigan, which obviously I already mentioned plenty about it, someone left the body there. And some people are saying, oh, that person committed suicide or he got murdered. Ooh. Wait, what? Why is it red though? Yo. Can I talk with you, bro? You got plenty of guns. So you're not gonna care? Are you gonna care if I do this? Damn, he's not gonna care? He's like, oopsies, I've been too stressed over my work, I just want to take my life. Thank you. Or it'd be like, apparently I got electrocuted. Cause like, there's no gun. They're gonna be like, huh? Can't necessarily disguise as the person. Unless I could, watch this. Take all his clothes off. Watch this, watch this. Watch this. Don't worry, he will have something on. He's an Arab. Wish you can carry it because they're gonna be like, ooh, there's something in there, in your alphabet. Okay, it's just a number. I was gonna say, is that like his company that he's a part of? Yo, what's good?
Hands over your head. Oh, stop right there. Just give them all you got.
Received and understood. Lost sight of him. Move to a better position.
Oh, what did I did?
I need some assistance here.
Move to better position. Force him out of cover. Wait, there he is.
Over there! Over there!
But as I was mentioning, yeah, he's an Arab. But we're not gonna be like that. That's stereotyping. I'm just saying, like, whose ethnicity is overall. Oh, I'm sure they knew because these guys. They're like, just so you're aware, if you witness this guy, be sure to let me know, or be sure to like take care of business. Not be sure to let me know, cause hey, they're not there. I was gonna push him off the ledge. Come on, man. I could have, and he would have been down.
You don't mind, do you? Oh, I really think you are putting on a brave face.
Okay, I'm gonna head down there. I'm gonna see if anybody noticed. Blending in the crowd.
I'd rather be here supporting you.
Really sweet of you, but I'm...
As long as you know I'm here.
Miss Phillips,
Yes, what is it?
a delicate matter needs your attention. Up in the tech room.
Oh, bloody hell! Can't they do anything themselves up there? Fine, I'll be right up. Now, are you going to be okay?
Thank you, Lucy. I'll be fine. Just go.
Okay. Well, I love you, darling. I'll catch you later, okay?
Bye.
Let's follow her. Uh-oh. There's one there.
Are you okay? Are you in trouble or something?
Excuse me. Oh my gosh. And there's no bodies found because obviously it would mention a body's been found. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Oh, he's the same like this guy. Yeah, they're just resting in peace. That's like GT5. But this game is more realistic compared to GT5. That's cool. I'm sure they're all not about dying. They're all about resting in peace. Wish I could disguise as her. But unfortunately, you're not able to. Alrighty. Gain access to the penthouse floor. Alright. Alright, enough fucking around, bro. Let's just consider doing what we're meant to do. Trespassing. Right. What gun could I possibly use? Might as well. I have to kill the guy. What? That guy, the penthouse guy? Well, it's not the penthouse guy. It would, you know what I'm specifically referring to. Hold up. Penthouse guard. Penthouse has guards? Obviously, for certain reasons. When it comes to certain places like this, they love to be murderers. So arrogant, greedy, and envious, and all the deadly sins. Okay, not all. Just the ones I mentioned, apparently. Yeah, they're Arabs, because obviously that's what Dubai is. I love Dubai. I love all about Dubai. Not the greed though. Definitely not the greed. What weapon's that? Damn. That's an interesting weapon. Quite interesting weapon, okay? Alrighty. Act like you're one of them. Let's all enter here. Who's in here? Obviously, you should know. Watch us. Already a pet house. Oh. It's at 9. Just have a meeting tomorrow, chat. Nothing too big. Anyway. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's on Zoom or something. Or Teams, I'll have to see. Whatever meeting they prefer me to be on or whatever, most likely. Alright, let's put them in. Sleep tight. Okay, that's messed up. Because in real life, they'll be dying too, not just RIP. And you don't want that. God is destroying, obviously, but when you have your intentions like that, you're just against them. Like, come on, man. Find a screwdriver. Alrighty. Very simple. Let's just go past them, see what could possibly happen.
Hey, it's me. I thought about what you said. Yeah, I changed my mind. It was insane.
Screwdriver. That's real.
Exploding
Obviously.
golf ball. I don't want blood on my hands. I've never taken things to such an extreme before. It's super uncomfortable, sir.
Oh, sorry. Was I acting like one? Damn. Like.
I promise I'll start attending anger management. I know I have issues. Admit it. That's the first step, right?
So, what exactly are you looking for?
Not that many of us. And people tend to stay out of it.
Watch us.
What the hell? Listen, you've been in an accident. I'll get help, okay?
Still better than being an au pair. Oh shit!
Electrocute the target. This is a tutorial, obviously. Could they mention who he is? Google have a description of him. And obviously in the game itself overall. Like what's in the game. Alrighty. Put the gun away? Yes, ma'am. Why Monday? Oh, yeah, obviously.
We cannot do it Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Those 3 days we're
Why is that?
all busy. Well, no, just me, Friday, and Sunday. So Saturday you said Angela's birthday in Troy.
Oh.
You know, the one that goes to 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Friday, I'm going to Winter's house and I'm going to the Bounce house of one, her house of one. And then
Cool.
Sunday,
Hi there.
but we don't.
This guy is cool. Why did that electrocute him though? That's my question. Um. Turn off, turn off, turn off. Not yet, not yet. Oh, I gotta take care of business. Enjoy your time, brother. Get plenty of water. Enjoy your rich life. Being generous to humans. What's up, boy?
Please stay back.
Oh, I'm a guard, bro. If you don't like having personal, if you don't like this, if you're like having PTSD,
No need to panic.
I'll get rid of it. Oh, okay. Burj Al Ghazali. Yeah, I'm gonna do research on that. They don't necessarily care because I'm not the staff. Burj Al Ghazali. Oh, that is part of Hitman. Hold up. Let me see what the guards look like. Like, are they similar? Oh, because obviously they're the targets. They're acting like they're the guards. Because I'm sure they have them in real life. Who knows? Like Dubai, I may possibly get a mansion there. Who knows? Possibly even build one. Because every country, who knows what they have. Hey Siri, do Dubai have mansions? Yes, Dubai has plenty of mansions. The city is known for its luxury and opulent residents. Okay, so meaning the people within that. Yes.
Do you want to play Roblox Monday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Thursday?
Tuesday, Thursday.
Okay.
Cause I gotta, huh? I'm in Dubai.
No, not that. I'm telling you.
Oh.
Who's walking up?
Feel to do you like how I'm Dubai?
No.
Look what I got.
No.
This is Dubai.
No.
And I'm
You look like that boy right here. Behind you.
yeah, cause I'm disguising as them. I'm not actually the guard. I'm actually defending myself.
Yeah.
Cause they're murders. They're like
Why would they even murder? Where even are you?
in Dubai.
That's Dubai. All that building is all Dubai.
No, it's part of Dubai.
Just keep calm.
Right here, Burj Al Ghazali. Right here, Burj Al Ghazali. It's in Dubai. Actually, I do. Just you know.
What is that building for? Is it a work building?
Let me search it up.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't even know.
Actually, I do. It's,
You didn't.
let me see what they are. Burj Al Ghazali, also known as the Spectre, is the tallest building and skyscraper in the world, located in Dubai in the United Arab Emirates on Earth's prime. What's it for?
I never asked what it's for. I said, what is it for? Tell me.
Let me see. In a video game, nope, that's a video game. It is presented as the world's tallest building, a newly built skyscraper in a major setting in the Dubai level. Valted is actually Burj Khalifa. That's the actual building. Wow, Burj Khalifa's been built. Half built? Come on, man. We don't necessarily want to see some unfinished business. That's no lazy people allowed. So who's he? Like the front desk guy? My Mr. Arab. How are you, sir? Pleasure to meet you. Damn, you're in a meeting? I wish I could use my gun, like, you know, it's all good. I'm quite curious. Who do I target? Or how could I consider targeting him? Hold up. What's here?
Mikey.
Yes, ma'am?
Mikey.
Yeah.
Are you gonna eat dinner later?
Yeah. Absolutely. So you can notice? Wow. Perfect. In terms of the mission, not the self-defense. Who knows? Because who knows who this guy's gonna do? Oh, you can disguise as one. Who is he? Penthouse staff? Why wearing that clothes though? Is he like a? And all of them could be religious. Well, not these guys. They're someone. Because he wouldn't necessarily know it's me, you know?
What? Hey, need some help here. Please, go get some help.
Oh, he doesn't like it! Why is that though? Okay, so just as the guy... He thinks I'm interfering. Don't worry, he's gone.
Who are you? Hey, you! That's it, you're in trouble now.
Hurry up, boy! They're gonna find me! Well, you, because that's not me. Hurry, hurry, hurry! They're gonna search for me! Hey, what's up? What's good, bro? How you doing? How you been?
Hey, I'm gonna pop off if you don't give up the rifle! I repeat, drop it!
Oh my gosh. Don't know if we need to dwell on that shit. Wait. Watch this shit. exactly how you're meant to do it, shit. I'll do the certain one afterwards. I want to do that other one. Only 2 levels as well. No. Don't necessarily need to dwell on that shit. It's all good. Using accident or disguise. Overall, any. I don't necessarily care. Well, I do, obviously, but that goes back to menu. Because apparently there is a one I consider doing. This one? Oh, it's that guy. Right? Who's he? Okay, let's read his description. Like why we gotta kill him. Born in Albania but officially stateless, Lee Chefri is a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. Meaning he's greedy in terms of that he wants to be greedy. He has made a fortune manipulating global markets by... Whoa. Suspected ties to the sinful underworld. Criminal is another way of saying sinful, but atheists don't believe in sin. They just be like, ooh, you're the one. You are enemies. You're the bad guy. That's bullshit. Come on, we're meant to forgive. You know? Anyway, I'm just gonna... If I change the word, it's according to the truth of God, what God Almighty Jesus Christ would mention, obviously. So, sinful underworld. Yeah, he manipulated fortunes. Markets by orchestrating distribution to drive stock fluctuations in his favor. A mathematical genius and chess pro... Okay, mathematical genius, that's cool, but you use it for use it for sin. That's gambling, it seems like. Yep, gambling. And people wear black suits for sin as well. Unless he accused him as a greedy person. Alright, we're gonna definitely... Yeah, he is a greedy guy. We're meant to take him down. So we're Hitman for good, not for bad. Alrighty. So I got this. Got the coin. Ah, so I have the... So that's Dubai's coin, apparently. The one with the crown. Fiber wire. Smuggled item. The red carpet. Alright, let's play. This is an arcade contract. When playing an arcade contract, the following rules apply. If you fail, you will need to wait 12 hours before you can play the arcade contract again, once you have begun to complete. Okay. Seems reasonable. Yeah. This is like not a tutorial apparently. So, you know. Playing Hitman 3, brother.
It appears that he's in a bit of a pickle. I'm putting you through.
Where's my money? Wait. I've waited long enough. I'll win the game tonight. You'll have
I should just consider playing at my mom's place, but it's all good. I prefer PS5. He's like, where's my money? Bro, you greedy, bro. You're doing for wrong. This guy is messed up. The Sebastian Sato, he is just an example of how you would target someone. It's just a tutorial. I don't like what he did specifically. He's like, oh, help. Like, bro, why would you accuse me? Like, they would accuse you because they're like, you again. Like, are you that guy? Like, they're against Agent 47.
Sure I can get some satisfaction either way.
10 million euros.
Go with him.
Each.
Don't let him
What exactly is this?
Now piss off.
France. Ooh, they're rich as well. But I'm not greedy. I'm sure there's plenty of greedy people in that country, but not all are. I've never been to France. Real shit. Potentially, though. I would have to consider investing and working overall, you know. Appreciate it, brother. In France, about to kill some greedy bastards, according to the storyline. Cause real shit, they're accusing Agent 47 as a murderer. Like, the fuck, bro? How would you know he's a murderer? They don't know what he sent for. But yeah, for real though, about Farhan though, like, bro, I'm handling him. And he's like, oh bro, you're a cheater. You just want clients to cheat with. Your girl, even if you tell your girl that you're with him as client, she doesn't know the full detail. Like, bro, like, you don't know shit, Farhan. Like, bro, he doesn't know shit, brother. That's half of the story, chat. I'm not gonna mention much. I just had to mention to my homie about something that occurred earlier, like what I had to unfortunately interfere with. Anyway, back to the game. Alright, let's kill that guy. This ain't the tutorial, chat. Could I possibly disguise as anybody? Oh, can't necessarily see the witness the objective. Appreciate it, sir. Oh, okay.
Get lost.
Brother, chill. I was wanting to ensure like you can knock them, but obviously I wouldn't necessarily. Damn. Eliminate. Oh, you just eliminate him?
Well, you nailed the trick.
Where he at? I'm quite curious. Can I consider disguising myself?
Due to increased security measures, I can't let you.
But then you take their clothes off. Yeah, I prefer creating my own. Oh, my bad. Well, they mentioned I'm trespassing. I'm coming down. Hostile area, bro.
It's gonna be okay. No, they're all horrible. Treating me like dirt. What do they know?
What's wrong with her?
Everything's fine. No, everything is not fine. They're treating me like dirt out there.
Part of the job, kid. Okay.
I'm in a locker room.
Easy now. It's gonna be okay. You know what? Just imagine that they're all naked. It's an old self-help trick I learned. It works, I promise. I can't go out there.
What?
Don't do anything, please. I'm not gonna stay. Right, I'll do anything you say. Anything.
Can I disguise as anybody? Oh no. Not him, obviously. He's got nothing on but his undies. We'll just hide him. Where exactly, though? I shot him in the chest. Oh, man. I can't necessarily disguise as them. What the fuck? Oh, in the face. I shot her in. It's full. Obviously, I can hide her in here. Because when they occurred there, they'd be like, oh, shit, what the fuck? You know, like, they found a body. Like, come on, man. Ain't that deep. Oh, I shot her in the... Oh, I shot her everywhere in the face. Alright, back to business. Tuxedo. Palace staff. Ooh, party in the palace. That's cool. I definitely want to consider heading to France. Not for bad though. For righteous. Not for sin. Not for sin. Righteousness. Just to, you know, ensure like what it's like, or witness what it's about, you know, specifically. Just wanted to ensure. I don't want no yappers. Tech crew. Because I can't necessarily see far away. It's going to take quite a while for me to process in terms of how my eye is. Quite curious how to play this. It's all good. We'll consider finding him. Alrighty, consider heading upstairs.
What's that? Hey, what are you doing here? No, you are way out of bounds, sir.
We need a medic here!
Alrighty. Watch this. Alright, so I'm gonna figure this out, check, because apparently I gotta find the target. Yo! This is rich! But we don't necessarily focus on greed. Typically, people are thieves within casino too.
Notorious gambler and playboy, as well.
I gotta consider heading to different countries. Like, man, Europe is rich as well. Hey Siri, what exactly is the poorest continent? Hey Siri, what exactly is the poorest continent? Africa is considered the poorest continent on Earth. Hey Siri, what exactly is the richest continent? Hey Siri, what exactly is the richest continent? Yeah, that is messed up. Africa is not the richest and poorest simultaneously. Well, Egypt is, but no. Hey Siri, what exactly is the richest continent? I'm asking Google chat, don't worry. Asia is considered the richest continent according to its GDP, whereas Africa is rich in natural resources. Okay, it is the poorest continent. North America and Europe also have significant wealth. Yeah, obviously. Europe fortunately has the highest GDP and a significant number of wealthy countries. The United States is one of the wealthiest countries in the world and is located on the North American continent, meaning it's the northern part of the continent, meaning it's north of the American region. Africa is rich in natural resources like gold, diamonds, and oil. However, despite these resources, poverty is widespread. Well, yeah, because obviously they got to use the resource, but those greedy bastards want them to be in poverty. Some people have their own businesses in Asia. Damn. Hey Siri, is South America the richest continent? No, South America is not the richest continent in the world. Africa is considered the richest continent in the world due to its abundance of natural resources such as minerals, oil, and fertile land. Okay. Why exactly is South America and Australia not necessarily the richest continents? South America and Australia are indeed not necessarily considered among the richest continents. Specifically, South America is ranked 4th in terms of GDP among the continents following Asia, part of Eurasia in terms of Europe and Asia, separate regions of Eurasia, North America, northern region of America, and Europe, part of Eurasia. Australia is not necessarily the richest continent as it... Okay, so they're bragging about it. Australia's economy is relatively strong, but it doesn't necessarily rank among the very wealthiest continents, according to various data. Okay? While South America has a notable GDP, it falls... Well, there's certain reasons about South America and Australia. But Australia, you got that wrong. South America, you can mention shit because of its tribal region or something like that, you know? You're referring to Farhan? Ah, yeah, I got you, bro. Now I know what you're referring to. Yeah, real shit, he most likely does. Like, shit, like... like, bro, like... Shit, I could send you more screenshots of what he mentioned, but shit, it's not good. Yeah, I already got the details. Regardless of what he mentioned, he's just on a whole nother level thinking he's better. Like, come on, bro. Like, when I call you, bro, then, like, whenever we get a chance, then I'll be sure to read what he mentioned. Make it more simple. Alright, back to the game. But overall, it would definitely be cool to consider heading to France. But yes, so I have one of my cousins. I was asking him, like, I'm gonna consider getting myself a Lamborghini, and he's like, but your parents got modest vehicles. Modest doesn't necessarily mean you're humble. Even being rich can consider being humble. In terms of, like, you're very generous for others and you provide great things for yourself that is not necessarily great to you, but overall it's reasonable temporarily, whereas your treasure or richness or riches is in heaven and once earth is made new. But as of currently, it typically depends. So this is a palace. People are here for money. I'm here for reward though. It's gonna take quite a while for me to process on why the palace resembles greed, in terms of like in France, most likely. Yeah, there's not much to do here, real shit. Like, I'm quite curious. Like,
that's our old friend, Agent Smith. I wonder what he's doing here. Probably best to find out. We can't have any interference.
Well, 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 look who we have here.
Agent Smith. Didn't recognize you with your clothes on.
Awkward, I know. What are you doing here?
Assignment.
I figured that out. You're not here for Murillo, are you?
No. I'm after Le Chiffre.
Interesting.
Le Chiffre,
I
okay.
was hoping to flip him tonight against the General.
I was hoping to beat him. You have an invite to the game?
As a matter of fact, I do.
I need it.
Straight to the point as always. Look, this might be doable. I think I may already have been compromised. There's a certain gentleman here.
Are you gonna give me another 3-minute speech?
Hear me out. I help, you listen. Understood?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
There's a man upstairs watching the casino floor, a Mr. Winding.
Casino.
For the agency until he went dark.
So they're doing it for money, greedy bastards. I would do it for a reward. It's gonna take quite a while for me to process on what gambling is for, but overall, it's obviously for greed. Anyway, continue.
He is working for Le Chiffre.
And he knows who you are?
Yes. He could blow the whole operation.
And you want me to
So the palace is the palace of greed.
I do this. You give me your invite.
It's a deal.
Eliminate Oliver? Why is it a palace? My question is, why exactly? It's a palace of greed. People are here to be like, ooh, look at this. But they're here to just enjoy. There's not necessarily any details. Eliminate using any method or disguise any disguise. So in terms of putting to sleep, do that. Disguise to ensure that I fit in. But it is considered used for sin, so overall be aware. God knows what's what's good, you know. That's my boy. I ain't gonna knock him. You know what's up. What? Hey, bro. Rest in peace, brother. Rest in peace, boy. Don't you worry. Lockpick.
All clear. Command, you copy? We've got reports of a man.
Hey, I think we got a serious problem. We need your help. Sure it's nothing, but I need you to move away.
Oh, similar.
Congratulations, 47. You have obtained an invitation to the game. Time to put that poker face to the test. Good luck.
Appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Let's consider heading out there. He could be anything, but he's Agent 47. Come on, chat. Could I possibly consider gambling? Oh my gosh. Okay, we ain't going for looks. Overall, we wouldn't necessarily. Ah, I see.
Hey, buddy.
Pleasure. You know I'm a handsome angel. Not the angel, but being righteous and according to what I have to do most likely. But he can be anything. People can judge him for anything. Overall, it's not necessarily reasonable. But chat, I'm gonna consider ending right here. If you want to see more of me playing Hitman 3, be sure to leave a comment down below. Otherwise, I'm gonna consider ending right here. Take it easy, chat. Possibly consider playing Fortnite later today. Actually, might as well consider playing with him, my homie. Hold on, give me a minute, chat. Alright, take it easy.